Alright, so we should be live right now. I'm gonna play some teamfight tactics, of course. The big deal, and what you can see in the title of this stream, is the fact that the 2XQO trailer was just released, or was released a few hours ago. I mean, 8 hours ago, maybe more. Either way, we cannot play 2XQO right now. It's gonna be released later today, probably. Either way, Arcane stuff also, very important stuff. The anniversary of Arcane, so that's something we're gonna be talking about in this stream. And I have the page right here, which is kind of flashbanging my eyes this early in the morning. But either way, pretty big news. So we'll get into that later on. But right now, I'm gonna play something teamfight tactics because yes, I'm not gonna just sit around here and do nothing, right? And I have to win against my nemesis. I don't know how many people watched the previous stream, but last time I played some 2XKO, about an hour of 2XKO, I thought it was pretty cool. It was actually really cool. And so then after that I played some teamfight tactics, but specifically I played this game mode called Stalker's Trial and I kept losing. Apparently there is a new set, I think. I'm gonna play this one again because I don't want to pay attention technically. I don't really want to pay attention, I want to take my time and discuss the new stuff, right? The trailer, the Arcane announcement, and of course myself. I'm very important. I'm a very important person, so of course we have to, or I have to say a few things about myself. So let's start by playing a teamfight tactics game. Stalker's Trial. I'm not gonna lose this time. I cannot lose. It's simply how it is. By the way, I also posted a trailer reaction video on this channel. I'm very happy about that one. I cannot post a video with the music, but that's fine. So yeah, I was right, I think. Oh no, it's not a new set. It's the same one. But I think it's a new season. I checked the battle pass and the battle pass was different, or it was yeah, it was a new one, right? Anyways, one more thing, now that I was checking out the Unbound Jinx skin, it's returning in Teamfight Tactics. So you'll be able to get it again. I think you have to go through the shop, you have to buy it for 10 mythic medallions, unless they changed it. Maybe they're gonna change it, maybe it's gonna be cheaper, but we'll have to wait and see. Last time, whenever I got it, it was 10 medallions, so it's kind of expensive. But I had a bunch of those blue tokens, whatever their name is, from a long time ago, so that definitely helped. And so, let me focus a second here. We are gonna use Rel. What's Rel? Bastion and Star Guardian. We'll go for Star Guardians in this match then. And so, with Arcane, I didn't really check everything that they were mentioning in this post of theirs. Excuse me for removing that, but I want to have the announcement on my side monitor so I can go through everything. So, what they mentioned in the developer update, because yes, Riot posted a developer update on their channel, is that they are gonna celebrate the release of Arcane, the second season, and the first one as well, Arcane as a whole, this year in 2025. And how are they gonna do that? Apparently there is gonna be some kind of pass, progression, not a pass, but something you can progress through to get some emotes, I think. I believe that's what they mentioned during the developer update. So, besides that, the big stuff is that the creatives are gonna share their experience on the show. Which means untold stories with Alexi, behind the music, 1 year later with the cast, making of season 2 with Fortiche. And they're gonna do a Reddit Ask Me Anything series, which is pretty cool, with different people who worked on the show. But let me put this on this monitor so we can go through everything. Display capture, yeah, there you have it. So, online Arcane Faniversary coming this November. Join us this November for Arcane Faniversary, an online celebration of the series' epic conclusion last year. Throughout the month, Riot will restock fan favorites and launch new ways to engage with the cast and creatives. Read on for more of Arcane, Faniversary programming and offerings. So there is some stuff. Oh, of course, new merch, Arcane cosmetics as well, the Fractured Jinx skin and the Unbound Jinx they mentioned. Yeah, there you have it, in TFT. Now I have to look at TFT again because they're gonna kick me out of the game. And so there is some good stuff being released. Instead of the last time, or for season 1, they did... oh, I have a new Star Guardian. For season 1, as far as I remember, I mean, that's pretty clear. They did something behind the scenes. The making of Arcane. What was the name of that? Bridging the Rift, yes, they did that. And now they'll do something similar for the entire show, which is not too bad. Not too bad. Last time, if I remember correctly, whenever Christian Link, the co-creator of Arcane, was asked about the making of Arcane for season 2, he mentioned something about not having a budget for that. Yeah, maybe. This time around we have something. I do wonder if they are gonna do something for Arcane every year from now on. It could work out really well for them. When you are thinking that Arcane is bringing, wow, I cannot speak, is bringing in a lot of money, right? It's simply how it is. And so, ooh, what's that? Ah, yeah, power snacks, I forgot about that. So if I give this one to a champion, I can choose a power up. Sell that champion or use a power remover. Okay. Heal every 3 seconds, all healing is increased. Gain increased Star Guardian benefits. Okay, so going back on Arcane, I'm very curious about those Ask Me Anything Reddit posts, because those are gonna reveal a lot of things about Arcane and probably their plans. I would be surprised if they are not gonna say anything about their plans for the future throughout this event, not necessarily only whenever they are gonna do the Ask Me Anything stuff on Reddit, but also some of the other celebrations, right? We'll have to wait and see. Also, Fractured Jinx skin, something I mentioned earlier, the release of that skin, or the re-release of that skin. As we know, that one is a $250 skin. It can be cheaper if you are lucky, basically, because it was part of the Sanctum. And if you do not know what the Sanctum is, it's basically a gacha system. If you played some of these anime gacha games, however they are called, I don't even know their names. Honkai Star Rail, I think, is one of them. I could be wrong. I don't know. I've never played any of them. So that's the way to get the Fractured Jinx skin. I'm not sure if it's gonna be easier this time around, but what they mentioned is that the Jinx skin is returning together with all of the Arcane skins. So you'll be able to get the legendary skins for Vi, for Victor, for Jace. Then we have a skin on Caitlyn, the Commander skin, and we also have the Prestige skin for Caitlyn. That one is probably also gonna return, because they mentioned how all the skins return. even the ones from Season 1. So probably they're gonna bring back the 4, or technically 5, free skins. Who am I talking about? Singed, you got that skin by playing the Jinx Fixes Everything minigame in League of Legends. That one is a pretty cool skin, in my opinion. Some people did not really like it because it doesn't have a lot of effects and it's not a lot going on with that. But I thought it was pretty cool for just playing the minigame. What I didn't like is the fact that you could get only about 300 blue essence, which was kind of bad. But other than that, pretty cool. And the minigame is amazing. By the way, if you don't know already, you can play that minigame in on the League Wiki. You can play that minigame on the League Wiki, and you can go through all the weeks, right? So you have 3 weeks, or rather 3 acts. You can go through all of them, which is pretty cool in my opinion. Now, of course, together with the Singed skin, we have one for Chase, one for Vi, one for Caitlyn, and one for Jinx. Those are some basic skins, of course. Those were obtainable for free by playing or going through the Council archives. That is something else related to Arcane, which was released around the time whenever Season 1 was released. If you play those, the Council archives, through the League Wiki, because you can, or rather check them out, because it's basically text, a lot of text you can read, you can find out a lot more about the story. Everything is canon. How do I know that? Well, for example, for the Jinx Fixes Everything, I know for a fact developer mentioned at one point on Twitter, and for sure everything that is showcased in League is basically canon, because they mentioned multiple times that they want to have a consistent lore across everything they release. So yeah, that's basically why it's canon. And of course, the devs mentioning on Twitter, as I said. Now, let me focus a second. What do I want with this? A steadfast heart? I cannot get that. I can get a Titan's Resolve. Does that work? No, of course not. So we have the option to get a Tear of the Goddess and then place it on her. So going back on Arcane stuff, so I mentioned the skins we can get. Oh yes, for Heimerdinger another skin, which was pretty cool in my opinion. Heimerdinger, Warwick. I've seen so many people complaining about Warwick, and recently, because of his design in Arcane. And it's something I talked about on Twitter, X, however you wanna call it. I generally call it Twitter, sometimes I call it X. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me that much. Either way, I've seen so many people complaining on Twitter, because recently, or yesterday, they released the trailer for 2XKO, and Warwick has the old design from League of Legends, not the new one from Arcane. So people don't like the fact that Warwick has that design, which looks like a human, right? Looks like Vander, basically, in Arcane. So at one point, it was leaked. Someone leaked the fact that Warwick with that design is gonna be released into XKO, and people were mad about the fact that why is it that 2XKO can release a very good version of Warwick. I do agree with them. As I said, with this idea that yes, that design for Warwick does look a lot better. And so I posted on Twitter my own theory. I mean, something I sort of saw someone else bring up at one point, but I brought up my own idea. As in, why is it that Warwick ends up with that design? And so I said, Warwick has this Chemtech transformation made by Singed to at one point turn into a wolf, but the transformation is not finished. Victor, by hexcorizing Warwick, stopped that transformation. So that's why we see him in that human form, sort of. And whenever Victor was defeated, Warwick was turned off for a few moments, right? That is because the hexcore side of him, the hextech side of him, turned off and is no longer active. So now the Chemtech side can progress further and fully transform him into a wolf. The same design we can see in League of Legends for the skin related to Arcane. That would make a lot of sense, at least to me, right? Maybe that's not gonna happen, but at the end of the day, this is only a theory. I think it makes a lot of sense though. You can tell me in the comment section if you believe otherwise. And so that's the issue I've seen people mention related to Warwick. Maybe they're gonna change it, or maybe they're gonna, maybe they're gonna make it so it's obvious that yes, this is what's gonna happen to Warwick. We'll see. Ari is a blue skin. I have 0% chance of getting blues. I saw someone at one point have it so that you can see the percentage you have or the chance you have of winning a stage. But of course that was for player versus player. I do believe that you can have it right here as well. Anyways. Oh, I cannot switch? Ah, it was laggy. When an enemy dies, the nearest ally gain a Rabadon. Let's go for that one. Wow, the game is laggy? Is the stream lagging? No. But the game is definitely lagging. Interesting. Is it on my end? Let me check. So on Twitch, I can see... Actually, I can do that on YouTube as well. I don't think I can. Anyways, moving back. Alright, alright. Needlessly large rod. I can upgrade Zaya. No? Can't. I can upgrade her. Okay, so we have another Battle Academia. I don't need that. Like Ionic Spark. Okay. So there is gonna be a lot of Arcane in the coming month. Which is something I like, obviously. We'll see, we'll see. Am I gonna win this? Yeah, I am. Pretty easily. I can't stop thinking about those Ask Me Anything Reddit threads. Those will definitely be very intriguing. Ooh, a spatula. Star Guardian emblem. Oh, nice. Let's actually make one of those. There you have it. Star Guardian emblem. Kraken's Fury. That's good on Zaya. Mm. Ooh, Nico. That's very good. Sparring gloves. So what are the maybe I should take Viego, upgrade it to level 5, put him on the board, and make him a Star Guardian. Not too bad. We have 5 of these. Increase bonuses by 10%. Wow. Poppy, Jinx, Ari, Seraphine. Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of the trailer, the 2XKO trailer, I also saw the skins which they are gonna release in 2XKO, and all of the skins they are releasing look really good. Think, in my opinion. Crime City, Arcane skins as well. I think the game is lagging, which is great. It's definitely not on my end because if I yeah, it's definitely not on my end because the stream is still up, so this is definitely a server problem. Maybe I'm waiting too long, so the server is not giving me priority or something. I don't know. I think it should be on my self-made, right? So it shouldn't be a problem with the game. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it is on my end. Hmm. Interesting. What if I leave the game and start again? Interesting how this works. Wow. Uh, I mean, I just started. It's a good start, though. Ah, might as well leave. Leave and start a new game. I'm not gonna waste time with lag. Let's start a new one. So that was problematic, but it's fine. Attempt to queue failed. Wow. So we're gonna have to play Valorant? No shot. Valorant. Wow. I don't even have I don't even have it set up in on the stream. Might as well. There is a new champion in Valorant. Agent, excuse me. Maybe let's play ARAM. Why not? Attempt to join queue failed. Wow. What if I enter a league again? This is amazing. Amazing stuff. I should definitely find a wallpaper to have on on the stream, on the default stream. Ah, what? Interesting. I thought I left the game. Interesting. Alright, so We are back in the game apparently, somehow. I thought I left. Anyway. Um. hmm. Can we win this? I think so. I was about to play Valorant. Thank God that I don't have to play that game. The thing is, it's not that I hate it, but I am kind of toxic when I play FPS games. Kind of toxic. Last time, I mean, I did play a few times with my friends throughout the last year. Not that much though, because kind of want to keep away from this game. I play CS mostly, but the reason why I kind of stopped playing Valorant is because I was banned for a month for my toxicity. Don't think too far. It was me basically giving up early, dragging the team down, and I thought to myself, if I'm gonna be a liability, I might as well stop playing. It's simply how it is. So I did. I stopped playing competitive for about a year, right? Okay, the game is lagging again. That is fantastic. I should definitely stop losing time. Maybe that's the problem? Syndra. Yeah. Ooh, Saya? The game is lagging? Wow. That is amazing. How is it that it's always something that happens to me and not anyone else? It's always me. I'm the only one who experiences lags, problems, people with a lot of ego. I'm joking. Yeah, it's always me, definitely. Hackers, right? Only in my game. Uh, wow. Rel. I mean, this is unplayable, right? Why do I think Valorant is gonna be better? I don't know. Zaya 2 stars, not bad. Another Zaya. A Viego 2 star. Syndra. Okay. Jace, let's see if you can win this one, my friend. Oh, Jace is also returning. He has oh, I lost. I think I did mention Jace. I did mention Jace. He has a legendary skin and a default skin for season 1, which is pretty cool. Infinity Edge. A belt. Let's go for a belt and make a warmog for Rel. let's put that on Diego. Samira. Ooh. There you have it. Ah, this is easy. Not even a problem. Or? Am I losing? No. Maybe they are gonna bring back the Arcane set. Ooh. I think they're gonna do that. That would make a lot of sense as well. The Arcane set, the Bridge of Progress for ARAM. A lot of stuff that can be brought back. The Jinx fixes everything, maybe. The Council Archives. All of that can be brought back, in my opinion. Hmm. Level 6. Maybe I should have put Syndra on the map. On the board, excuse me. Do we lose this? I think so. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm not even paying attention. The thing is, this lag is annoying me. And I don't know what to do about that. Oh, I have another idea. I have to leave this garbage. Yeah, exit game. Can I exit the game now? Is it gonna allow me to do that? Exit. Start league again. This is a very eventful morning. It's 3:40 a.m. and I have these problems. It's crazy. Okay, league is starting. And of course the match is back up. Wow. Should I continue playing? This is so annoying. No, I'm not gonna. Leave. Okay. I even completed the battle pass level. Still have a few to complete. Okay, let me play some league actually. Some actual league. But brawl. Let me do that. Maybe it's not gonna lag. I wanted to play with Vi. Let me play with Vi. I wonder if there is gonna be a lot of lag in here as well. That is if the game is gonna start. That's something to keep in mind as well. At first, I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream. I thought I wasn't. taken. I thought I shouldn't. But then again, I was like, yeah, why not? I shouldn't skip so many days. I skipped about a week. Generally, or mainly because I was fixing my sleeping schedule, which was garbage. Now it's much better, that's for sure. Much, much better. And so, oh yeah, I need to play with Vi, get my mastery. Only 4 out of 10 completed for now. I didn't really play that much. I can get an S tier with Vi or something. We'll see, we'll see. I can do it with Vi. I've got one with match history. I played some brawls. I was garbage in the this one was pretty good. I farmed so much. 28,000. I went in I farmed the monsters, the jungle monsters. So much gold, it's actually crazy. That one was bad. I think I had maybe 1 or 2 good plays throughout the entire game. This one was bad as well. Now this one was pretty good. Even though it's 5-7, I thought it was pretty good overall because I was playing against champions that would stun me all the time. Or was it that one? Mel, perfect victory, 8-0. That's nice. That was a nice game. I liked it a lot. Jace is so fun to play with in this mode. It's actually crazy. Whenever you snipe them from afar, now that's really nice. That is really nice. Challenges. I've never even cared about this. What do we have? Mastermind. Earn progress from the challenge groups below. Might. Adept. Magnum opus. Domination. Perfection. Prodigy. Golden. There are a lot of achievements, not gonna lie. Captain Jack? Ooh, that's a title. Oh, nice. We have a match. Is it gonna lag? Oh, that's the question. Waiting for other players. Aha! Maybe I should... actually, I have to do that in-game. SQ Cat. Ooh, we have people with mastery in our... 1 million! Wow. I was trying to make it so that people on shorts can see it as well. I guess that's not gonna happen. Maybe if I put it in windowed mode. Anyways, 1 million points on Zyra. That is crazy. Sound. That was pretty loud. Let's see. We are gonna start by using this one. Yeah, this is the legendary skin for Vi. We are playing with Briar, against Briar. Oh. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. Ooh, I'm so bad. Maybe I shouldn't have flashed. I think I should change my mouse. Or my mice. I feel like I'm lagging in here as well. Yeah, I am. Oh my god. Even with lags, I do something good. What are the chances that the servers are lagging? I don't know. Oh, I have my ult. Ooh. I'm feeding, I know, but with the lags, what can I do? Deal some damage whenever I can. Oh, the team is doing jungle. Did he see me or something? I'm lagging. Whoo! Triple kill. The legs are annoying, I know. I cannot do anything about that. Ah. I think I can wait in base and get this. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, he missed me with that. That's crazy. I have my ult in 5. Huh. Briar, she stunned me. Can I end up with a good placing? I don't know. Yeah, the lag is unbearable. Oh, I can wait. I can wait a few seconds and get this eclipse. Might as well heal while I'm near the base. Oh, he flashed. Nice, that was a nice crit from the guy. Um, Not a bad play. I'm still lagging, but I wonder if it's a server problem. Oh, it's not only me. It's not only me. Apparently, the other guys are experience massive lag as well. Yeah. Yeah, my inputs are not going. I mean, it's clear. I'm clicking, nothing. There should have been 14 playable characters at launch for 2x KO. Yeah, I mean, I cannot really comment on that because I don't. I have never played fighting games before. I've never really played them. But how many? How many do we have? Like 12 right now. They are releasing Warwick and Timo. Reconnecting. Wow. Do something with your servers, League, Riot. This is crazy lag. What? These guys have problems as well. It's Riot's servers. That's true. Oh, we are about to lose and win as well. 2017, not bad. Poor Shaco, poor Shaco. Only a few points remain. Oh, she flashed. Ooh, GG! We somehow won. That's insane. I fed the enemy team so much, it's actually crazy. I don't even know who... I don't know. C minus, yeah, that was bad. Man, the lag was unbearable. Crazy. Riot server problems. Do they have anything about that on the internet? Riot server problems. League. Service status. Huh. Oh yes, there are a lot of people. Oh my god. Server connection. A lot of people are experiencing. There are at least... I don't know. This looks like 10,000 reports. How do I check that? Anyway, a lot of people are experiencing problems. So if only 6,000 or about 10,000 people reported it, then probably it's much wider than that. Maybe they're experiencing DDoS attacks because they mentioned how they had the problems on the NA servers, I think, recently. I mean, yesterday. Maybe someone is DDoSing EU Northeast, maybe. Might as well check the skins. I've got this one for Vi, but not the signature one. I don't really care about the signature, right? It's not that I don't care about the signature, but the chroma is bad as well. I don't like the chroma. Golden and stuff, but the base skin is pretty cool. The base skin on Vi is not bad. I actually like it a lot. The other ones, meh. I've got the faker one from the Mythic shop. Is it still up here? Yeah, I've got this one. Signature, faker as well, Silas. As far as I remember, he was pretty good with Silas during Worlds 2024, so why not? What else do we have in the Mythic shop? I only have 280. I want to get this one, I think. Wow, my scroll wheel is cooked. Ooh, that one is actually nice on the Spirit Blossom Riven, but I don't have it. This one is nice. I like the white hair. Sentinel Irelia. Vayne Riven, another. Arcade Riven. I've got this skin recently, I think. Project Z Chroma. That looks goofy. I kind of want to get the Prestige Coven Akali. 150. I don't really play with Akali though. But the skin looks nice. Brand? Nah. I don't really play with any of these champions. Darius? Red Nova. Not bad. Hextech Renekton. I've seen this one before in the Mythic shop recently. Prestige DRX Aatrox. This is for Worlds, right? I think. Doesn't look bad. I have to check skin spotlights to be sure if I want to buy anything. I'll check Coven, but I did check it before. Anyway. Should I try another game with legs? Let's go with legs again. I waited for about 3 minutes. Let's see if the legs are gonna be the same or not. That's insane. Maybe I should change in the meantime. Maybe I should change the Twitch category. Okay, stream summary, stream manager. I'm not playing Teamfight Tactics. I'm playing League. Done. Game disconnect issues. Okay, maybe I should stop the queue. So, we are aware of a problem causing players to disconnect from their games and are investigating the problem. I mean, it's not that we are disconnecting, but we have internet problems, right? That's the issue, the main one, at least. Maybe I should check the battle pass on TFT in the meantime. I mean, I can yap about Arcane for a long time. Battle pass. Highway to Hell. Ah, let me check the store. Chibi Ainun Sena. Astral Flight Seasonal. Chibi Yasuo. Odyssey. I'm gonna keep my points for whenever they release the Arcane stuff. If they're gonna release it again, probably. We'll see. The Sanctum. Ah, they added Echo. I kind of forgot about this. Breakout True Damage Echo. This is a mythic variant. So we have the normal 80 pull skin, the exalted skin, and then we have the mythic variant with 40 summons. I used 3 on the previous skin, which was for Misfortune, I think. The 3 from the pass. Something they did with the pass is that you can get all 3 sparks on level 4. You don't have to farm all the way till the end to get the last spark, because the last spark was usually on this last tier, right? On the last stage. These skins, by the way, are much better than what they released so far throughout the year. Not necessarily canon, the first 2. This one is canon to the storytelling, right? It's not necessarily what's gonna happen, but it's part of the story. Because we know Jin Zhao had a vision given to him by LeBlanc in which Demacia falls to the dark. I think it was given to him by LeBlanc. Or no, it wasn't necessary. Maybe it was. I'm saying it was because it would make it so he picks up the Darkin glaive. But the vision was about Demacia falling to the Darkin. Interesting. Either way. So we'll see what's gonna happen. This is a pretty cool Jarvan 4 skin. And so the last Darkin orb is on level 47. I still have to farm. Not that much. Not that much. I'm gonna get 3 levels from the mastery, because I'm gonna get 10 mastery milestones at one point. Okay, so I waited for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I don't know. Let me find another match. Am I gonna lag? Or maybe I shouldn't. Let me go again through everything that's gonna happen with Arcane. Okay. Let me do this. Display capture. Play capture. It's a bit of a flashbang, but then again. Okay. Online, Arcane Faniversary coming this November. I don't think that last time whenever I checked this, the people on Shorts were able to see it. I might as well go through this again. So basically, join us this November, Arcane celebrations, right, because of the show being released. Arcane creatives share their experience on the show. On November 10th, 17th, and 24th, new episodes of Looking Back, or Looking Back Arcane, and it will launch on Riot Games YouTube. Each episode includes 5 chapters: Untold Stories with Alexi, Behind the Music with Alex Seaver and Alex Temple, 1 year later with the cast, Making of Season 2 with Fortiche. That is not bad. Pretty good. I don't think it's gonna be on the same level as Bridging the Rift, but it's up there. Definitely better than nothing. Untold Stories. That's definitely interesting. Behind the Music, 1 year later, with the cast. Did they get Ella Purnell and Hailey Steinfeld for this? Now that's the question, because they are pretty big, right? And I guess it's gonna cost them some money to get the main characters, right? As in these two specifically. I think they will. I mean, it's a pretty big thing. They didn't make Bridging the Rift for Season 2 because of budget issues. I mean, after farming the community for, I don't know, 3 exalted skins, a $500 skin, and a bunch of other skins, I believe they will have a lot of money. And they will have enough money to bring back Ella Purnell and Hailey Steinfeld for this. We'll see, however, we'll see. Making of Season 2. Whew. I mean, this is probably gonna be better than most of the questions we've seen asked so far in interviews, because they did reveal some parts about the making of Season 2 throughout interviews, but not enough, I would say. Many interviews had questions which were not amazing or not optimal, right? So you couldn't get everything out of them when it comes to the making of Season 2. As I said multiple times throughout this stream, this is gonna be a big part, I think. What Reddit is it gonna be on? The League Reddit? The Arcane Reddit? Or maybe on multiple subreddits. On the League one, on the Lore one, and on the Arcane one. Maybe that's how it's gonna happen. I think. I believe if they're gonna do it on the Lore subreddit, we're gonna get the best questions asked by the community. I mean, depends on who is active at that point, because there are a lot of accounts who engage on the Lore subreddit and they are basically just spamming their narratives and trash, which is bloating up the subreddit a lot in the last few months, mainly because they don't like Arcane, and that's fine. Everyone can have their own opinions about the show, but the Reddit is much better whenever you have discussions around the lore and not always complaining. Maybe that's only me. Maybe you like seeing people complain all the time. I think it's tiresome at one point. It gets annoying. So the league subreddit, maybe it's gonna happen like I said. I doubt it. I doubt it. But then again, you have different communities on the Arcane subreddit, on the League subreddit, and on the Lore subreddit. Different people. The League subreddit mostly interested in the gameplay aspect. The Arcane subreddit mostly interested in Arcane. And that's why I said the Lore subreddit, they're interested in everything related to the lore. But then again, when it comes to the show, they will bring their own questions for sure in each of these subreddits. And it's not like one person is only on one subreddit and not the other ones. There are people who are on all three of them, just like I am. I'm on all three of them. Anyways, that's definitely... I'm sort of blind, guys. I'm sort of blind. On the Arcane subreddit, it's gonna be... Wow. I hope nobody saw that. That's a problem I have. I never pay enough attention. That's a problem I have recently. I think it's because of TikTok. But why should I divert the blame on someone or something when it's my problem? So it's gonna be on the Arcane subreddit. I mean, it's not a big deal. I would have definitely liked it if it was on all three of them. I mean, it's up to them, whatever. If anyone is watching the VOD, they're probably screaming in their head, what are you doing? It's right there, the Arcane subreddit. Why are you so blind? Yeah. I promise I did not farm for a clip. Or was I? I didn't farm. Maybe. As mentioned in today's dev update, League will bring back all of the Arcane skins from Season 1 and 2, including Arcane Fracture Jinx with a new twist. As in, they will bring some updates for the skin, different grenades for each version for Powder and the other skins, or the other versions, then a different animation when joining in the game, and maybe something else. We'll see. It would be great if they did the model again for Jinx altogether. That would be great. Because if you check the TFT skin for Jinx, the Unbound one, it looks considerably better. It looks exactly like in the show. No announcement of spin-offs? No, nothing about that. Nothing. I mean, maybe I shouldn't say nothing, because who knows what they're gonna reveal with all of this information. Who knows? I doubt that anything is gonna be released, but we'll see. So they're gonna do this stuff, looking back Arcane, Reddit Ask Me Anything. That's gonna be very, very revealing if they are working on something. Then we also have the entire interview where they talked about Katarina in the opening cinematic for League of Legends, and based on what they were saying, on what that developer was saying, it seems like they're working on something with Katarina. Maybe she's gonna be part of the next project, we'll see. But on the Arcane kind of stuff, or characters from Arcane, we don't really have any real information besides speculations. Speculation that Mel is gonna be part of the next project, and that's it. So we'll see whenever they release this stuff. So November 10th, I mean, it's not that far away. About a month and a few days. I doubt that they are not gonna reveal anything. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I'm not gonna get my hopes up. It's up to them at the end of the day. I think it's better to not have high expectations, because then you're not gonna be disappointed, and that works for anything, right? Not only for Arcane related stuff. But then again, as I said, this is gonna be very telling if they are working on something. Depends on how well they can keep a secret or not. Arcane's cosmetics, Unbound as I said, Jinx, Shimmer, Jinx and Powder are also getting brand new recalls. Ah, nice. Anyone who already purchased the skins will get a free update to include the new features. I mean, of course. Makes a lot of sense. New Arcane merch. That is good. The merch which was released related to Arcane is kind of garbage. I mean, I even made a video at one point making fun of some designs. Some people weren't happy about that one. But I can definitely say most of the designs were bad. Aha, and we have the partners. Box Lunch, Rock Love, Secret Lab. So those are chairs, right? Black Milk, what the heck is that? Insight Editions. Also, they're gonna do the art book again, because Insight Editions it's the website where they put the art book on. Maybe something else. Infinity Studio, Tokidoki. That sounds familiar. Displayed and more. Displayed, okay, I cannot get that. Even though I would like a displayed, I cannot get those here in Romania, as far as I remember. Arcane Faniversary. What a stupid name. Somebody's gonna definitely attack me for that comment. So this was posted technically yesterday. I mean, it's 4:20 AM for me. Wild Rift. Arcane skins on Wild Rift, so that's the phone game. I uninstalled it for space. I had so many photos for the photos and videos for the Cyberpunk channel and for TikTok. And also for this channel, but on this channel I do not post as much as I used to. Mainly because there isn't a whole lot of content. But now with 2xKO we'll definitely have a lot more to post. Maybe I'll get back in Legends of Runeterra. So we have right now gone through the entire article. Oh, this is something else. The last thing they announced is this related to Arcane, besides the this stuff. So the last announcement related to Arcane was 3 months ago. Not bad. X-Core Knights. Black Milk Arcane Collection. So that's a Vi. I don't think you can see it on shorts. So that's a Vi jacket. Not bad. That looks actually good. Out of all the merch they released, that's one of the better ones. Okay. I'll have to make a video about this subject. Or maybe I will tell people to watch the stream, I don't know. I mean, most people are not gonna watch it. Okay, I'm gonna play another game. Let me close the display capture. League client. Back on. Let's go for another match. Maybe the issues were solved? I don't know. Arcane. I did say a lot of time that the next project, or a lot of times, that the next project is gonna be released in 5 years. Some people did not like that. And whenever I said it multiple times. 5 years, I said 3 years, I said 10 years. I throw around so many numbers, it's actually crazy. 10 years. Ooh. 10 years if they want to bring back Jinx, right? Maybe. Depends on what they want to do. I really don't know. Do I want this skin? On Volibear. 1,000 pierced bear. If they're not doing anything with most of the Arcane characters, who would be the best options? So we have Mel as the possible character, that's for sure, because Noxus, right? Katarina, because of what was mentioned during that panel. That's another option. Interesting. There are so many champions. So many possibilities. Seraphine is gonna get a new updated biography at one point. Based on what was mentioned by Riot Medler. So they are working on that. So it is gonna be consistent with Arcane. The same goes with Camille. Junara. Nara. Latest champion. Of course, they are gonna release Zahen. Ah, nice. Finally. Okay, let's see if I'm gonna lag or not. Now that's the question. Ooh. 130k, 200k. Ooh, they beat us with their mastery points. Rise, Aurelian Soul, Draven, Silas, Corki. Corgi. What a name for a skin. God King Darius. I've never seen a God King Darius lose. So Darius has to win. I mean, absolutely. That's a good start. Who loves this game? Everyone, me. Since I started Darius, I hate it. Oh no! Oh no! Wow! Oh! Oh, I saved myself. I'm amazing. I don't think it's optimal for me to have a ghost. I think I had it by default. Oh, that was a nice pull. Nice. 4 seconds. Oh, nice. That was a good kill. A good death. I watched The Last Samurai. Oh, you are dead, Silas. How? I was on cooldown. It was on cooldown, I think. My E. I'm gonna wait a bit. I definitely gridded that one. That was something you never do. That's something you shouldn't do. We are going one by one just to die. That is crazy. I mean, he cannot die. He cannot survive. What? Good job, Corky. That was nice. Not gonna lie, that was really nice from you. I should have backed, honestly. Bad from me, but amazing from Corky. Nice one, man. If you see this, nice one. Ooh. What? Your team has received a buff? What? Temporarily deal 20% increased damage. Ah, because we are losing so hard. Wow. Oh, nice one, Corky. We are both dead. Oh. 4 and 5, not too bad. Honestly, I wasn't paying attention. Oh. Let's get the gold volley. Ah. I was about to flash. Oh, it's very close. 39-48. It's winnable. It's definitely winnable. Not anymore. What was Elise doing anyway? I don't think she knows that she can heal in base. Your team has received a buff. Hmm. Oh, Volibear is dead. G, at least we do not have any more lags. Okay. Maybe I should have honored Darius. Poor Darius. Okay, let's go again. I have to play better. I played like someone without hands. I'm joking. Rewards? 500 journey track? What's that? Sanctum. Mythic shop. I've got an honor, nice. Ah yes, I was speaking about champions which I can probably get. Or which can probably be part of the next project. I don't know, I would like Darius to be one. Speaking of Darius, in the last game. Darius. Chase. Kaisa. Kindred. This thing. I've never played Kindred in my life. Lissandra. I remember I played Lissandra once, I think. And someone flamed me for it so hard, it's actually crazy. I was flamed into oblivion. Nautilus. I made a post on Twitter saying that the 2x. No. It was Legends of Frontera. They posted something related to Nautilus, and I made a post saying that the first time I saw the New Dawn cinematic, the one from 2014, I thought that Nautilus was a jungle monster, a jungle mob. And that's actually true. I thought that he was a jungle mob, and I remember that because I showed the cinematic to one of my friends who wasn't playing League, and whenever Nautilus came in that scene, whenever he was fighting whoever, Jax, right? He basically sniped Jax with the hook. I said that Nautilus is a jungle monster, a jungle boss. That's what I said. He's a jungle boss. I didn't really play League at the time. That's crazy. Skins. Ooh. Maybe I should play with this one. Legacy skin. I think this one looks slightly better than. I think it looks better than the Jing skin I got from Gumayushi or Gumayusi, however it's pronounced. SKT U1 Vein. Nice. Okay, so we found a match. I really like this game mode. It's so cool. Maybe I shouldn't play with Vi. I'm making a fool of myself. Yunara in the enemy team. Arcane Counselor Mel. That's a skin I want to get. At one point. It's a lore skin and I generally like lore skins. 100,000 with Mel. That person must really like that character. Yunara. I mean, 100k is not that much. I mean, it is a lot. Maybe I should switch up the build? Maybe not. I should have switched up the ghost for something else. Ah, well. Let's be more tactical. I have to be a bit more tactical. Ah, he stunned me. What? I have my Q on cooldown, so might as well teleport and heal. Volibear ultra extended there after he stunned me. For seconds. What was he trying? What was he trying, man? I mean, Viego, better luck next time, I guess. Oh, she's dead. Oh, never mind. Oh my god, that flash was nasty. Might as well get this. 450 gold out of one monster. That's crazy. That was bad. Hmm. I think misfortune is a problem, so might as well take that. It was a bad death, not gonna lie. Ah, oh, she's dead. I'm dead as well. Maybe I should go for that dance now before I go Eclipse. Actually, no. Oh, I didn't even have to ult. I was about to ult for her. What was that flash? I couldn't ult. Wow. Ooh, we are losing. We are losing, but not too bad. Ah, oh, nice try. Oh my god, I wasted so much for that. Wow, that's crazy. She hasn't died yet. Oh, nice. That's a pretty good team fight. And they got misfortune as well. Amazing. I think I need that. Or I want that. For the movement speed. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh my god, a double kill. What a stupid ult. What a stupid ult. What? $300 gold. Yeah, that's a good question. I wouldn't fight against the buff, honestly. Ooh. Was that the ult? I think so. Oh, that was such a nice pick. That was an ult as well from Mel. Oh, that's a nice two kills right there. Not bad. I really like this character. What's her name? Aurora. Yes. Maybe I should wait in base. 200 gold. Nice. I need to pay attention here because of MF. I want to zone so she cannot do her thing. She probably already has the ult up. I don't know. Yes, I was unsure. I think I'm dead here. I'm dead there if I do not flash. Mel is on a killing spree. Wow. I can catch her. Oh. She's still alive. 10-0. That's gonna be a perfect game from her. Maybe I have time to farm. One HP on the base. That is crazy. We lost. We lost. C plus. I'm so bad, it's actually insane. I cannot do anything with Vi. 2 levels. Ooh, we got a chest and a champion capsule. Let's open the champion capsule first. Camille. Ah, yes. Speaking of Camille, she's gonna get her lore updated. That's what Riot Meddler mentioned. So it's gonna be consistent with Arcane. I don't know when that's gonna happen because they mentioned this a long time ago. But we'll see. Black Frost Vel'Koz. Huh. I actually play Vel'Koz a lot. I don't even think he has many skins, no? I don't think he has many skins. Okay, so he has Because. What? Black Frost Vel'Koz. Infernal Vel'Koz. Definitely not Vel'Koz. I like this one. I think I'm gonna get this one at one point. Arclight Vel'Koz and Battlecast Vel'Koz. This reminds me a lot of the Project line. This one is also pretty cool. It changes Vel'Koz altogether. Honey. Bee. That's a pretty cool skin. Let me play with Jace. So let's switch it up a bit. Jace. We'll keep the runes whatever they are. Actually, I don't think we need this. Cosmic Insight for spell haste. Why not? Also, let's change the skin. Arcane Survivor Jace. Okay. And heal, barrier. Ignite. I think I'm gonna keep Ghost. Okay, let's find a match. A brawl match. The last game was not that bad. Oh, 25 mythic essence in one level. What quests do I have to complete? Win 8 games, 1200 points, 3 mastery milestones. 8 games. I'm not gonna complete the Doombots once. I mean, I'm pretty bad at Doombots. I mean, it's not that I'm bad, but I've never won so far, even on the easiest mode. And so I think it's kind of hard. I was close to winning once. But I guess if it didn't happen so far, or up until now, it's not gonna happen. Okay, I have the other mice. G Pro X Super Light. The scroll wheel, by the way, Logitech, I know you are watching this. I mean, I'm pretty important. The scroll wheel is absolutely garbage. I mean, should clean this mice. Or mouse, whatever. Wow, kind of dirty. So yeah, the scroll wheel has a definite problem. You'll have to fix it. I mean, you released a new version. There is a new version of this mouse. And I don't know if it's better or worse. I don't think I'm gonna buy it. I'm for sure never gonna spend $100 for a mouse anymore. Especially after how bad this one was. The scroll wheel, I mean. The mouse itself is not that bad. Ah, I have my shop. I forgot about this. I was thinking of getting this Ari skin. Coven looks pretty good. Or Psyops Vi. I really like the splash art. It looks nice. I've got the legendary because yes, we get I think 2 legendary shops a year. So I've got Dawnbringer Yone, but I already have a skin, a legendary skin on Yone. It's the western one. High Noon. Yes, High Noon, I think. High Noon Yone. Dragonmancer Vayne looks nice. Dragon Fist Lee Sin also looks really good. Misfortune, Ruined Misfortune is also nice, but I don't really play her anymore. Lee Sin only sometimes, and in ARM. Vayne basically never. Ari never. I'm too bad with Ari. I tried playing her with bots. No, I think I tried her once with ARM. In ARM I was trash, and then I played her in with bots, and I was also trash. Ah, we got the game. Nice. Nice. So okay, let's see the mastery points. 200,000 on Crime City Miss Fortune. Coven Morgana. Now that's a pretty cool skin. That's a pretty cool skin. Heaven Scale Smolder. Queen Ash. Is that? I wonder if that's. I don't think it is a canon skin. Pulsefire Ezreal. And Thunderlord Ornn. Nice name for a skin. Not gonna lie. Nice name. And these are the icons you can get, or the profile icons you can get from the Battle Pass. Hello there. Tropic Sun. Interesting name. Much of what decorates Bendel City comes from across Frontera, brought back by Yordles on realm-hopping adventures. Interesting fact. Interesting fact. Honestly, I kind of want to have this removed, but there is no way currently in the game to remove it. Swarm Survivor. I added that by mistake. An Anima Squad merit badge for service during the Swarm event of 2024. 0.5% earned. Not bad. I kind of want that game mode to be back in League or in the client. I thought it was pretty good. And I also have the achievement or title, I think. I don't know what it is, for defeating Aatrox with on the hardest difficulty with every champion. So that's another achievement. All right. Do I go for... So the recommended stuff is to get this, but I kind of want Hubris. I've usually always built Hubris. Coven Morgana. That Morgana skin is pretty cool. It actually looks nice. How did I miss? The last one standing. Ooh. Not bad. That's bad. Maybe I should heal. Okay. Acceleration gate. Yeah, Viego is... That was a nice ult. I can complete Hubris, might as well teleport back. Let me help him. Oh! I almost killed that guy. Collector. Go back in base. Oh, nice hit on what's that? Ezreal? Oh my god, that was a nice one. Ace. She has the ult, I think. Misfortune. That's a bad one. How did I miss? Oh my god. The enemy team has received a buff? That is unfair. That is unfair. Riot is trying to make me lose. It's simply how it is. Alright. How long do they have the buff for? That was pretty helpful. Might as well get this for Ornn. Or maybe it's a bad pick? I don't know. They still have the double damage, I think. Undo, undo, undo. Okay, we are still winning, but it's not. I mean, it's not that bad. 500 damage. Shatter the present. Oh, Ezreal, you didn't know what you just did. Or you don't know what you just did. Where was I shooting? I was looking at the other guy and I shot the other. Wow. What was that damage? That damage was crazy. I should have flashed, to be honest. Hmm. I thought I was gonna survive. Okay, that was a pretty good play. We go for Spear of Shojin after this. Ooh, we are about to either win or lose. Oh my god. Could have been worse. 17-11. Maybe it's better if we go for this. Edge of Night. I sniped her. Maybe it wasn't the best move? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yes. No. Who was that? Who was that? Nobody deserves anything. A minus, not bad. Ah, I've got a mastery, nice. We lost. That was a crazy loss. Unlucky. Unlucky. I want to play with Singed. Singed is a crazy character to play with. Let me check the... Okay, so we go for Ghost, absolutely on Singed. Then... Drain opponents and utility. Okay, let's go for this. Movement speed. Okay. This is the Arcane Shimmer Lab Singed, the one you could get from the Jinx Fixes Everything minigame. A minigame which was available whenever Arcane Season 2 was released. And you can still play it through the League Wiki, by the way. Pretty cool in my opinion. Hmm. Definitely pretty cool. $500 orange essence. 500. How much of that? I have only 5.7k. That's not too much. That's not a lot. So I don't know if I want this skin. 1,000 to lose 1,000. There are better skins which I like. Let me check the battle pass. So the next Hextech chest is at level 36. Let me see. Aha, and I'm 55% away from getting the chest here. For playing the game with honor. I'm 45% away. I completed 55. Could be better. Could be worse. A title? Discipline of Twilight. Ah. So this is the icon those two characters had in the beginning of the match I mentioned earlier. Okay, the game started. Ooh, a signed skin. EDG Zoe. The icon I mentioned. Another icon. People like it. Another one. People definitely like that one. 600,000, 700,000 almost. Is it in my team? Is that in my team? No. Okay. That's bad then. Okay. Last time, whenever I played, I always built Rod of Ages, but I'm gonna focus on Liandry's this time around. Let's see if it's better. Liandry's, then we go for the Crystal Scepter. And then we'll see. Nice try, my friend. We definitely have a very good dive comp. Rengar, Tristana, me. Morgana can help. With the ult. Ari. So we'll see more fighting this game, I think. Is she dead? Oh my god, that was so close. Might as well get this. Movement speed is always great. You are dead. You are dead as well. Oh, he got a double though. Did he see me? I don't think so. They did see me now. You thought, eh? Wow, I was stunned by 2 abilities, I think. Okay, now I need to prioritize, actually. That was a nice cleanup. Okay, let's see. Dead plates, force of nature. Let's go for death plates. Hmm. Oh, so many stuns. We should go for Riftmaker, maybe? Oh, that was a nice ult, not gonna lie, Ezreal. I don't think Ari knows that she can heal in base. Maybe she knows? I did save her that time. Oh my god, I'm so fast. Ezreal is not bad, I think. But truth be told, I don't know what I'm saying most of the time. Alright, so we have Riftmaker. Oh, nice try, Ari. Nice try. I'm asleep. Oh, he's dead. He's 100% dead. No! Ooh. Hmm. This is nice. Force of nature. 70% magic resist and move speed. After taking damage 8 times. Now that's crazy. Guys, you just died, all of you. No! I lost their game. I should have flashed. I didn't realize there was only 1 HP. A status. I mean A. A is not bad. I've got 300 XP for the battle pass. Not bad. Could have been worse, that's for sure. That's for sure. Let's go for one more game. Wasn't a bad game with Singed. Vel'Koz. Why not? Might as well use barrier. And then I think that's good. Fine match. We'll play one more game. In the meantime, runes, spells, items, icons. This is what I got yesterday, I think. Yes, yesterday. Fiora illustration icon. It looks pretty good. Words, chromas. What's that? That's the one I got from the Sanctum. Heaven scale word. Soak it up word. That's from Uzi, the battle pass. What's my first word? In 2020 for worlds. Fan password, arcane word. Chromas. Finishers, I've got that one for Jinx. It was 250 mythic essence. A lot. A lot. Underworld skin. That's one. These are the ones celebrating the Doombots game mode, I think. Hmm. Pulse Fire Echo. Head Robot Amumu. Huh. Pentakill 3. Lost Chapter Sona. Nightbringer Lydia. Blood Moon Sivir. Project Irelia. Pericord Milio. King Viego. That's a lore skin. Ooh. I kind of like lore skins. Myrmidon Pantheon. Blood Moon Callista. High Noon Yorick. Wasn't this one just released a few months ago? Birdio. That's for the Galio, huh? World's Cup. They won. Awards. Okay, so we are not finding a game. Interesting. 4 minutes in the queue. That's a long time. An eternity. Bewitching Cassiopeia. Wow, there are a bunch of these skins. Bewitching Jana. What? Bewitching Batnivia. Cassiopeia Elise. This one is nice, I think. Yeah, it looks nice. Morgana. I got one for Misfortune and one other one, I think, or? Tristana. Eh. So she's pulling a cauldron with her. Ah, nice. Poppy. Ah. Senna. Nico. Sindra. LeBlanc. This one was recently updated, right? Together with her visual gameplay update. Jana. I have the one where she's. I got as a drop the one where she's a. I don't remember. TV presenter or whatever it's called. Fiora. The Anivia one is definitely pretty cool. Deathsorn Victor. Ugh. Deathsorn Katarina. Whoa. I'll have to check skin spotlights for this one. So these are Halloween skins. I get it. I get it. I get it. Pumpkinhead Fiddlesticks. Vindicator Vane. Interesting. Trick or Treat Echo. Witch's Brew Blitzcrank. Nosferatu Vladimir. Oh my god, that one is great. Oh my god. Finally, we got a game. Katarina. Jinx, Zombie Slayer, Jinx, what's my team? Have I even won a single match in today's stream? I think I won. No, I didn't. I was about to win one. Ah, we played against this Zoe last game. And that Jax, I think. Blitzcrank. We definitely played with against that Zoe, excuse me, against the Zoe. Can we win? Now that's the question. Maybe I shouldn't sit here by myself. Did I hit her? I did. I think the game is lagging. Yeah, the game is definitely lagging. Nice, that was a good kill. I was about to flash. I almost amount to be almost a year of Arcane last season. Yeah, that's true. Nice flash, Jinx. Nice flash. And I'm still lagging. I won. I won that fight. Oh, that was a nice shot on Jinx. Huh. Somehow I survived. I need more Arcane? Ooh, yeah. I think most people need more Arcane. But I don't think it's gonna happen. I mean, besides the celebration of Arcane, which is gonna be very soon in League of Legends. Hmm. Nice shot, Blitz. Or shot, hook, I mean. Nice hook. Oh, I saved him. Is he alive? Yeah, he will stay alive. That was a good save. Blitzcrank, I think. Oh, what are you doing, brother? Oh my god. No. He got me there. Jax's entire mission was to get me. I just realized. Ah, never mind. Never mind. I got Jinx, nice. Okay, what do I want? Rabadon? That was a pretty bad team fight. I'm afraid of Jace. Jace checks, I mean, sorry. '61, '66, '61, '60, excuse me. Oriana is trolling. Nice try, Jax. Whoo! Your ult against my Q. Wow. Nice try, Lux. Lux, I'm never gonna say anything bad about you anymore. I think we lost. Unlucky. So only losses in this stream. That's bad. GG. Unlucky. Was that a good performance though? Oh, I think it was. Champion Mastery 3. So that's an A+ performance. Not bad. 3 more milestones. And I get 1,500 points. That's 3 levels. I'll be... Plus, I can get another 125. 4 levels. Not bad. We are getting there. We are getting there. And with that being said, I think I'm gonna end the stream right now. I don't know when I'm gonna stream again. Probably not next week. I don't know. People don't really like the streams. I mean, they don't watch them. And that's fine. With that being said, thanks to whoever decided to check the stream. And I'll see you in the next one.